Thrones called What is the Game?
Okay. I think we are live. And yes, we are. We just turn on the sound. Okay. Yes, we are live. Finally, after a couple of months break, we are alive. Yes. Just turn off the audio. Then use my phone as my extra screen. Let's change the thumbnail though. The thumbnail's not good. I'm just gonna change it to a random picture that I have. So it's in pictures. Let me just turn off my thing here and let's go use this. Might as well. Yeah. Is your stream lagging? Is it not? It shouldn't be. There you go. Yep, it's actually all tabbed. There you go, so the stream seems fine. Let me just turn off all my things and doodads. And yeah, pretty much we are set. Nice. Okay, so my game is set up. And let's go visit Borrow-Katir. I'm not online on Steam though. Online. There you go. Okay, let's see what Borrow-Katir is selling this weekend. Hopefully some cool things. I didn't really get to check it out. I've been doing a lot of cool stuff. I mean, working mostly, so I didn't get the chance to check it out. I love how my pet thing glitched out, and it's still glitching. No, actually, why's my pet with me? That doesn't usually happen, right? Huh? Yeah, the game's lagging a lot, but let's see. We have Primed Ravage, which is cool. Oh, we got an Affinity Blessing. That is awesome. That is awesome. We got the Longsword Skin, which looks very bad. We have the Zylock, which I already have, so I'm not going to get that. The Galaxian Vandal, which I already have. I do not need that either. Shell Shock I have. What's this? Split Fly on hit, multi-shot accuracy. Okay. Double non-AoE bows. Oh, never mind. Eminence. This one doesn't look half bad. Combo Killer. Combo duration on kill with a secondary weapon. Reset melee combo. I guess Prime Ravage, I guess, is the only good thing here. I mean, Neo 01 is Odonata Prime Wings, Volt Prime Systems. I guess I'm gonna buy a couple of these. Maybe. I mean, the Odonata Prime Wings would be nice to get. But other than that, I don't really need anything. Actually, I'm all tabbing right now just because I want to see something. I want to see something, and I want to go to Warframe Market. And I want to check. I want to buy myself the Odonata Prime because I do not have that. Okay, do not have Prime. Set. What's the Seth worth? Jesus, the Seth is only 55 platinum. Okay, I'm gonna private message that person. Bratten things. This Guandao, Ivara, Karist, Prime Chrome. I'm gonna keep. Mace. I'm gonna sell. Nedis. I'm gonna keep just in case. Paris Prime Rhino things. I'm gonna keep, and this I'm gonna sell. Okay, so this is here, and pretty much the only thing that we're gonna buy is going to be Primed Ravage. And I'm actually going to buy 2 copies. One's going to be later on. I'm going to message someone else because this guy's not answering me. So it could be that he might be just not as good at his computer, or he might be doing something else. So I'm going to keep it at that. Yeah. Today, basically, what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be just, chronic some. Can you wait 1 minute? Yeah, sure. Today, basically, the plan is going to be as simple as this. Well, I'm going to farm some ducats, and I plan on doing that. Let's see if it's going to be now. I could do it now, but I'm probably going to wait until some of these missions expire. Probably going to wait. Basically, today is going to be a leveling day. Mostly just leveling something, playing maybe for an hour or so. I do have a decent sum of weapons that I want to level up. Well, not a decent sum. I don't have a lot. I just have a couple. Might get the Seer receiver as well. I kind of need that as well. And I think you get the Seer through defeating. Let me just check it up on Warframe. Warframe Seer. I think you get it just by killing a war. So yes, killing Captain Wargneer is okay. Specialist. Where do I find him? So Captain War, and I find him on. And where am I supposed to find him? Oh, there it is. Mercury or Ceres, and the boss type is okay. Okay. Apparently I need to go to wait, what again? Mercury or Ceres. For that. Hello, Zach Kirby. Zach Kirby. What am I saying? Hope you're doing great tonight. Returning player and have been using your vids to get me and my wife up to speed. I'm actually doing a very good. A little bit tired, a little bit, on the tired side of things. I've been working for the past 6 to 7 hours, so kind of worn out. But I have 2 energy drinks ready for me. I sadly won't be playing Warframe as much. I'm gonna be playing for like an hour or so, just because Captain War. Okay, nice. I'm gonna be playing for an hour or so, just because I have nothing really to do in Warframe at the moment, other than grind some ducats and you know grind some ducats and level up my weapons. But I'm this night is gonna be my gaming night. I have tomorrow is my off day, and I do plan on playing a lot of Rainbow Six Siege and playing a lot of Apex Legends tonight. Sadly, no Warframe content, but plan to record some videos as well. I do have 2 videos ready up, but haven't been able to get them up yet. But yeah, I'm actually glad you're using my videos. I'm very happy about that. The point of my channel is to help out as many people as I possibly can with my YouTube videos, and to get them, maybe up to speed, like in your situation, or just, to help anyone with any sort of beginner problems that they have. By the way, I'm very sorry. I'm kind of sick at the moment. Um, I'm mostly just coughing and my nose is stuffy, but other than that, I'm doing pretty good. Um, it's just I have a lot of my nose is just really stuffy. That's basically it. Does this have an Oracle catalyst? I don't know. It doesn't. It shouldn't have one yet. But yeah, I'm feeling other than that, I'm feeling pretty fine. But yeah, I'm gonna level the Spyrex. Some people actually told me that the Spyrex is a very good weapon. Done. Sorry for the wait. Send me an invite when you can. Uh, um, some people said the Spyrex is a good weapon. I actually want to test that out. So I'm actually gonna apply a form onto it. Just because I want to level up it. I want to level it up to maximum. So there you go. I'm just gonna go into my clan dojo and invite this guy because I do want to level up the Odonata Prime. Because actually, one thing that I just now noticed, I felt like a boomer coming back into the game again. Just made it through all the story quests. Finally, also dealing with a bit of stuffy nose and some sinus stuff. Yeah, I mean that's honestly the worst. I mean, I'm having a little bit of issues just because I'm a smoker and I do it doesn't really complement my throat a lot. I mean, and you're smoking cigarettes. So why do we have fish statues here? I mean, this clan is really strange, but I love it. But hope you get better soon. Hopefully, we both get better soon, actually, so we can continue on with our lives and not have any sort of issues with you know, our health and just everything basically. And yeah, I can completely understand you. I haven't been playing Warframe. I mean, I've been playing Warframe recently for the past seven. No, what month is it? It's October. So for the past 11 to 12 months, I've been playing Warframe normally now, just because I'm recording videos, and I didn't really have a PC, so I decided to make one, and yeah, that's kind of why I, you know, decided to come back into this world of gaming. But yeah, I mean, hopefully we're gonna get better soon. Also got myself some Coke. I mean, honestly, the energy drinks that I have are ice freaking cold. The only thing that I'm doing right now is just waiting until they you know come back. By the way, if the game is frozen, that is because I'm turning on the background noise that sorry, not the background noise, but the audio that I usually use in my videos. So I just gotta clear some stuff up, and then the gameplay will resume. So do not worry, it's not on my end, it's not on your end. I'm just turning on the music. Okay, so hopefully it's not that low that you cannot hear it, but hopefully it's loud enough so you can. So, we're gonna use. Let's go, and I'm gonna make myself the other not a prime right now. Do I have everything? I should have everything. I'm actually gonna speed it up. Yes, in 90%, 99% of my videos, I said do not, you know, speed stuff up. But I cannot be bothered to wait. I have a lot of platinum and I have nothing to buy with it, so I don't really mind it. I'm just gonna equip it where it is. Here it is. Appearance. There you go. This is max rank, but this isn't. I'm gonna level up some archwings as well. So, yeah. I'm gonna make these a little bit later on, maybe. I'm gonna make them at the moment. So we got the Phylactis here. This is pretty okay. I'm actually gonna equip this. And my melee weapon of choice is gonna be another melee weapon that I need to level up, like the Quasis. There you go. Do I have a stance for this weapon? I do have a stance for this weapon. But hopefully for everyone that is watching, you are having a great Friday, and hopefully you are enjoying the stream. For now, we're gonna be, you know, as I said, leveling up some stuff tonight, having some fun in Warframe. I wanted to grind some endo, but apparently I do not need any. 56k is decent enough. This weapon is actually very good for heavy attacks, but I haven't really leveled it up yet. But I will do when, you know, everything, when I'm basically done with everything. So for now, I'm gonna equip Pressure Point, even though I do not prefer it. I'm gonna increase the range a little bit. Is it, oh, it definitely is a crit weapon. Let me just go and put on some crit mods. Well, critical chance to actual combo counter. That's good, but I don't need it now because I'm currently just gonna be leveling up my items, so I do not need it at the moment. Where's Fury? There we go. And increase that range just a little bit. Okay, nice. Okay, let's go choose Nova. Where's my speed Nova? The biggest problem of having every single Warframe is that you cannot find the one that you need. I'm chilling out, enjoying some hot tea, waiting for my wife to get off work. I'm gonna play some SNES games tonight. Not really familiar with the acronym, but yeah, I'm glad you're doing good, and I'm you know, I picked up my girlfriend off of work because we work sort of in the same place. We work at it's like it's not like a supermarket, it's like a shopping center. So we both work in the same shopping center, it's just different stores. So we finish around the same time most of the time. So, you know, I picked her up, brought her back home because tomorrow she has a shift. She's doing her first shift tomorrow. So, you know, we can sleep together and everything, you know, we can be, because we don't live together yet. But, you know, I can't really be with her because, you know, I'm not going anywhere in the morning, and She doesn't really want me to waste fuel on going anywhere, even though I do not mind it, but you know, some girls never can please them. I'm actually wondering how my affinity is gonna work, because I have an affinity booster, I also have a blessing, and I also have a double booster, so I'm basically earning 4.5 times the XP. So to be honest with you, this is gonna be a very, very interesting. I'm actually very surprised, and I'm really wondering how fast I'm gonna level. Okay, I'm leveling up stuff pretty decently fast. My audio skipped. Okay, repeat all, and then shuffle on. Okay, there you go. Sorry for the gameplay again. Fixing my music. Don't know why my music stopped again. I'll get to the chat in just a second. Just, you know, gotta kill some of these enemies. I'm gonna use my speed nova as well. So yeah. I'm so glad I'm actually free tomorrow, because, you know, I've been really aching for a really hardcore gaming session lately, so, you know, I'm glad I'm gonna get it today. Nice. Okay, never mind. I want the heavy attack. Let's go read some chat. Oh, Super Nintendo. Oh, Super Nintendo. Don't know. Wanting to play some cool stuff. Definitely the feel that me and my wife were on some weird ass shifts for a while, Lamal. Yeah, I get you, my man. Don't worry. We understand each other. Should level quick then, 10 rounds. Yeah, I mean, even, maybe not even 10, considering I have, as I said, a lot of XP boosts. Actually, maybe 10. I do have 3 items to level up at the same time, so you are probably right. But you know, I'm not, you know, not leveling up stuff slowly anyway. And maybe I'm gonna actually level up some Warframes as well. You know, level up some Warframes. I mean, most of my Warframe, I've actually leveled up every single Warframe inside of the game. I'm just, you know, maybe just to level them up, maybe put some form on them, and so on. You do some formers with all that. Yeah. There you go. We thought of the same thing. I'm actually gonna check. I'm not sure if I don't think I need a lot of forma though, but you know, it's never too bad to check, right? I'm probably gonna die here. No, actually, never mind. Sorry, the screen's lagging a little bit. It's just my game having a little bit of issues sometimes. There's a lot of GPU fluctuations here in Serbia lately, so I didn't really get the chance to pick it up. Or the GPU prices fluctuate, so I don't have enough money, or it's just out of stock, which pisses me off a lot. So, but you know, I do continue on grinding as much as I possibly can. You know, the grind never stops, I guess. Especially in Warframe. I haven't been playing Warframe recently as much as I usually do. Just because of the thing, you know, just mostly because that I haven't really didn't really have a lot of stuff to do in Warframe lately. I mean, the Knights of Nerberus or Nybaris, whatever it's called. I did that in, I think, an hour or so, because I already had like a lot of mother tokens on me, so I didn't really need a lot of it. I guess I didn't really need a lot of time for it. I am waiting for the War Within, the new War Quest. Sorry, not the War Within. The new War Quest, and I'm gonna be making sort of like a video on it as well. I mean, I didn't really cover it, I guess, in a sense. Actually, let me use my Spyrex a little bit. I haven't been using my Spyrex. I haven't really made a video on it in a sense, just because I honestly couldn't. How does this actually work? I know that all of these weapons have like some kind of special ability, but I'm just not sure what it is for the Spyrex. Well, one of my 3 weapons is leveled up, so yeah, you definitely were right. 10 rounds. It took me around 2 hours using your tutorial. Yeah, I mean, it does take a decent sum. I mean, that bounty that I made, that I did, I mean, if you pick a good Warframe, like some of the ones that I recommended, it won't take you a lot. It was just that I was lucky enough because a couple of days prior, I was grinding out my standing, I was grinding out my standing for, the family. So, you know, I had a lot of mother tokens, so I didn't really have to worry. Plus, I didn't really buy every single item. I mostly bought what I needed, like the weapons and so on, but, you know. I mean, considering that the event lasts for how many, like 20-something days? And I mean, you did it in 2 hours, and maybe some people did it in 3 or 4, let's say. You know, that's really good, considering you did the whole event in like 2 hours. I mean, I kind of wish it took the Orphex Venom event, or operation, sorry, was one of the best things that ever happened in my situation. Because plus, it boosted my channel up a decent sum, because at that point, my channel was kind of dead, dead in the water. And then I made that video, and it like boosted every single thing on my channel. So that's kind of what inspired me to, continue back on to play some Warframe. Sorry, I lit up Siggy, so that's why I stopped talking. But yeah, and plus the items were very, very good. Honestly, I think if I didn't make 3k platinum off of that event alone, I never made any platinum then. Because, honestly, that event, like, it made me rich in Warframe. I mean, I spent my platinum on Warframes, on I spend my platinum on weapons as well, some hard to get weapons that I couldn't really be bothered with, and stuff like that. But it was definitely best time in Warframe that I possibly had. Yeah, definitely. It was very informative, very nice. So just I think you are talking about the new war. I'm not sure if you're not, then correct me. But if you are talking about the new war, yeah, the stuff looks pretty cool, and I honestly cannot wait. If I know correctly, if I remember, sorry, not if I know, but if I remember correctly, the new Warframe that's gonna be out might come out with the new war update as well. That's gonna be pretty cool, and that would be very, very good. Hello, George Watts. How could it be improved? What exactly? You just tell me what, and then I'll give you my honest opinions. This is the thing, like, I have a delay on my stream. I honestly don't know why and how do I have a delay, because I didn't put it there. I didn't manually do anything, so I have no idea how it's there and how it got there. And I do talk about like a million different things, so it kind of makes me a little bit harder to kind of go back on a subject that I talked about. The gameplay of Warframe itself, or maybe some other aspect of Warframe. Because if we're talking about gameplay in Warframe, I don't have an idea on how the story... Oh, the gameplay story. Well, I honestly do not know. Because the story itself, I mean, gameplay-wise, you never know what they're gonna add and what kind of little new gimmick or little trick is gonna be added in. You never know about that. But how the story can be improved, I honestly don't know. I mean, sort of like the teasers that we gotten and the stuff that we actually know about the new war and the storyline itself is pretty decent enough, and it looks pretty interesting, so I don't really have an idea on how it could be improved. The story in Warframe as it sits right now at this exact moment, it seems pretty decent and not convoluted in any way, so I'm liking it that much. So I mean, honestly, I think at least in my opinion, most of us didn't start playing Warframe for the story. Because, I mean, honestly, the main point of Warframe is just grinding and just grinding a little bit more. And that's basically it. Is basically, you know, it. I mean, it is an MMO game. It is an MMO. It doesn't. I don't really consider it or an RPG because, you know, the stereotypical RPG in my mind is, you know, fetch quests and little, you know, guilds and you know, some cities that you explore, take some more quests and do some more stuff. And the new world looks amazing. Yeah, it does look amazing. And honestly, I cannot wait for it. I mean, content wise as well, and also just gameplay wise. As you said, I mean, you asked me how could I improve it. I actually don't know. I mean, um, I'm wondering in which direction it's gonna go. Hopefully, there is maybe some options that you can pick throughout the quest itself, like you could previously. That would be very cool. I wouldn't really mind that. You know, having options is really cool inside of video games, quests wise, and just basically everything wise. So having options is really cool. So if they're gonna do that, I'm not sure, but it would be pretty nice. But there you go. I leveled up my weapons, if nothing else. I mean, and we found a cool little subject to talk about. So, yeah. My honest opinion, I think, is that the new war... Actually, oh, well, okay. I think that the new war might be coming out maybe mid-September, mid-November. So that would be really cool. Um, I would... I mean, mid-November sounds okay. Maybe late November, but I think that's like the final window that will be released, so... I don't think it's gonna take longer than that. So I think the difficulty of the game should be set up different. The difficulties feel like a lot, sorry, my reading is very bad. Like it's just based on your stats. Sort of, yeah. I mean, Warframe is mostly a power fantasy as I see it in my eyes, and which is really cool. You know, I don't mind it, but maybe I mean the only problem I have with Warframe is putting more armor, more shields, and more health on enemies is not difficulty. That's just making something that was easier before take it much longer. So I can still kill enemies inside of Steel Path with my Cronin Prime as fast as I can kill enemies on the sword short, the normal sword short. A little bit slower, and that's basically it. It's just gonna take me, let's say, a couple seconds longer to kill them in Steel Path. They need to add new mechanics. I mean, I love, as many people as say they hate nullifiers, even I hate nullifiers, and almost no Warframe is immune to nullifiers. They're a cool feature. They make you, you know, change up your playstyle. They make you shoot the little drone that's flying above their head so you can permanently destroy it and then kill the nullifier so it doesn't, you know, affect your abilities. For example, when you're playing a Rhino, Nezra, or let's say Revenant, if you run inside of those, you lose your invincibility. You know, it's a fun little thing to have. Sort of as well, the enemies on the demo on the demos, the ones that when you fly in your archwing, the ones that like sort of attach onto your head are really cool because they, you know, they attach on your head. You're supposed to dodge them or kill them with any sort of means so they don't get attached on your head and permanently suck your life force out. So that's another really cool sort of game mechanic that you have to watch out for, which I of course do love a lot. So, you know, I think that that should be done. I think a good example would be the bosses or even stuff like the Nox enemy type where you benefit of shooting the helmet first. Yes, see, that's where we're both on the same subject. I do definitely think that difficulty should not be just more numbers. Basically, that's it. And I'm getting the same message from you that we both mean the same thing. I mean, yes, having higher level enemies is gonna make them easier. Sorry, harder to kill. But yeah, you know what? You know how it goes. It doesn't really. Uh, it's that doesn't really mean it's just difficult. It's just gonna take you longer, which isn't fun at all. For example, I mostly just kill enemies with my Nidus Prime when I go inside of the things, so I don't really mind it. For now, I mean, I do have some weapons, melee weapons to level up the Paracesis, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'm gonna level up my Spyrex and level up my Stun Wraith. But let's go and see if there is a Warframe that I can level up, maybe. Ash, I don't really feel like I do need to change him up in any way. Ash seems pretty good as he is. We have mostly everything that I need on him. Let's say Baruch. I haven't played Baruch in a while, jeez. Maybe an Umbral Formal would be good. I think an Umbral Formal would be very, very nice on him. Can I put Power Drift inside of here? No, I cannot. Okay, nice. That's a little thing that we're gonna do right now. I don't think I have an Umbral Formal. No, I don't. But on Baruch, I can definitely put a Deep Polarity. That would be good. Deep Polarity or a Dash Polarity. That'd be pretty good. So I can put Power Drift inside of here. So I'm going to do that. But I'm not gonna level him up right now. I'm just gonna level my weapons first. So I'll put the Deep Polarity here. And there you go. And by that, I will be able to equip that. So, okay, he's level 0. Just so I know what I need to level up. Gara, I don't think I need to, but I'll check it up again. Do I really need Power Drift on her? I don't think I do. Honestly, she looks pretty cool. Goss? Let's see. Goss? Maybe a D polarity would be good. Maybe a D or a dash polarity would be good on Goss as well. I'm actually going to do that. So, put a D polarity on Goss. There you go. Just for adaptation. Okay, so we're going to put maybe range on him as well. Hero, I'm pretty sure I don't need to because Hero is my main. Oh, actually, do you need to put one on Hero? I would put an Umbral Forma, but I don't have one, sadly. What can I put on him? Maybe a V polarity would be nice, but I don't honestly think I need one. Hero, you're gonna wait, sadly. I know I love you, I know you're on my main, but you're gonna have to wait. Revenant currently has a lot of form. He has 4. Is he the... Nope, definitely Sever. Severgoth, I think, has more. No, he has 2, but in total, with his Shadow form and his weapons, he has the most form built into him. Let's see Wukong. Wukong is one of my most used frames. Is there maybe a sprint boost that I can put on him? Because, by the way, if you didn't know, Wukong's Cloudwalker is affected by sprint speed. So, maybe put on Rush. That would be pretty good. Can I unlock this? Yes, I'm gonna unlock it for 20 platinum. And let's put a V polarity first off. Oh wait, can I put a dash polarity here? Yes, I can. Nice, I can put the dash polarity there, so that's gonna be really cool. So Wukong is going to be the next Warframe I level up. And let me just equip my melee weapon. I'm actually gonna level him up right away because I want my Wukong to be very, very good. So let's go play Wukong, I guess. I love these double, or I guess sort of 4 times affinity weekends because they are very, very good. Mostly because, you know, you can gain a lot of XP by this and level up stuff really, really incredibly fast. So yeah. But I think the new war is gonna be, you know, one of the biggest updates of the year, and I think it's going to be very, very fun to see that and play that update. I love how my clone kills them faster than I do. I mean, I don't have anything equipped on my Sun Wraith, so it's kind of bad at the moment. Maybe I should like level up my Sun Wraith just to compare it with the Sun Prime, because that came out a couple of I think it's actually a month and a half ago, so. But yeah, I'm leveling up my Wukong very fast. It took me 1 round to level him up to level 7. They've been a godsend for me coming back into the game. Well, I'm honestly glad. This cat looks so strange. Hey man, I won't be able to stay for this stream. I just want to say thanks for your content. Anime filter on dog. I actually love that name. That name is so interesting. No problem, dude. I always try to make the content that, you know, you guys love and that is gonna help you out the most that it possibly can. And yeah, don't no worries, man. If you can't stay, you know, you can't stay. I did start streaming a little bit later. Maybe, you know, you need to go to bed, maybe go to school, maybe go to, you know, to work. So I don't mind it. Best of luck to you, man, and have a great Saturday and Friday night as well. Glad you at least said thanks. That's very appreciated. I've been actually thinking about maybe streaming on Twitch, but I'm actually not very sure of it. So maybe if you guys have some thoughts on it, maybe you can definitely, you know, put it in chat, and then, you know, we can talk about it, I guess. Because YouTube's fine and everything, you know. I mean, I guess maybe discovery-wise, like people to find my channel more and make my channel grow a little bit more. Maybe Twitch would be just a little bit better, but I'm not sure. You know, because a point of every single YouTuber is, of course, to grow an audience and, you know, have a fun time and entertain more people and teach more people new things. So, you know. So I've been wondering about that, because I did stream on Twitch a long time ago. I did stream Terraria, though, instead of Warframe or any other games, so that was a very interesting time. That was I think maybe 3 or no, actually it was, I think 4 or 5 years ago now. And it was one of the best times in my life. I remember it like it was yesterday. Like, it was so good. It was Saturday night, I think. No, it definitely was Saturday. A Saturday night, I think it was like maybe 1 or 2 a.m. I didn't really have a job then because I was in high school, actually, so it was like 6 years ago now. I was in high school, you know, it was summer months, chilling, you know. I had a lot of free time on my hands. I was alone at home back then and didn't really have much to do. So, you know, I was like, yeah, might as well start myself some streaming, you know, might as well have some fun. And then I started streaming some Terraria. You know, had like 3 or 4 viewers, you know, constantly watching me, so that was really cool. You know, talk to those people. I love talking to people. The main reason that I actually stream is just to talk with people, because, you know, it's very cool and very fun. Sorry, I have to drink. My mouth gets gets very dry very fast, but you know, I remember it like it was yesterday. It was Saturday night, chilling, and then I got raided by another Terraria streamer, and from like maybe at one point I think I had like 12 watchers, 12 viewers, and then it instantly grew to 300, which was like, I was like, oh my god, I was freaking out. People were laughing, like, you know, I was still sort of like this little kid, you know, just streaming some Terraria, and Jesus, I was very happy. I cannot tell you the happiness that I felt in that moment. It was something incredible. So, you know, I was very glad about that, and as I said, I still remember that day like it was yesterday. It was very fun, and I was very happy. So yeah, that was like one of my interesting, you know, little tidbits that I wanted to talk about, and that I was very happy about. So I remember those were sort of the years, you know. I didn't really have to work. I went to high school, which was okay, and, you know, I wasn't really bothered with high school. High school was okay, but, you know, I love those summer months where, you know, I was mostly alone at home, just because, you know, my mother worked abroad, so I mostly lived by myself. You know, I played games, I chilled out, you know, played with some friends. I mean, some of my friends had jobs back then because, you know, they finished before me, because like 99% of my friends are older than me. So, you know, they worked. I didn't really have to. I mean, you know, I was going to high school, so I really couldn't. But I was very happy. Those are the years. But now I just mostly work 7 hours a day, and you know, when I come back home, play some games, chill out and then record some videos, which I do enjoy. I mean, honestly, making videos to people, making videos to actual real subscribers, I mean, in the sense that you know you're making it for someone and it's going to be very useful to someone, and, you know, just making videos that almost like nobody watches and not helping out anyone is there's a massive difference. So I honestly still enjoy YouTube as the same way that I did when I started off, just recording, you know, random games. And if you don't know, a long time ago I recorded Minecraft in like 2012, but those videos are still on my channel, but privated because, you know, they don't have any sort of, you know, correspondence with Warframe. That happened when streaming some Devil May Cry. Been forever since I've streamed though. Cool sharing moments like that with people and sharing. Yeah, I love doing that because, I mean, I have a lot of cool moments that I had in my, I guess, sort of childhood, I guess. Um, or I guess, I mean, in my younger years, mostly in my younger years. So I love sharing those moments, and I can imagine it felt great for you as much as it did for me when, you know, as I said, I streamed Terraria. I remember the game that I mean, I honestly the game that I sink most of my hours in on Steam is on Warframe. If we're talking, you know, off of Steam and some other games as well, World of Tanks is definitely up there. World of Tanks is the game that I've played the longest other than Warframe. I've been playing World of Tanks for 9 years consecutively, and I've made only one pause, and I think it was like maybe 3 months just because I couldn't get on my PC. Actually, I didn't have a PC back then. I sold my PC because I wasn't really enjoying games as much. And I was like, you know, why do I need a PC if I'm not playing any games? And I don't think I will be playing games in any recent time. So that's why I sold my PC. But yes, World of Tanks is actually the game that I played the most ever. Then Warframe is next. But I do have a lot of hours on Counter-Strike as well, CSGO, of course. I mean, that's not anything new, so that's really cool as well. And then Warframe. Metro Edition was the Monster Hunter franchise for a long time. I've actually heard a lot of people say that. I've heard a lot of people say, "Oh my god, I leveled up my Wukong. I didn't even know this." I've heard a lot of people say that the Monster Hunter series is very addicting and fun. The new Monster Hunter that came out, I actually don't know when it came out. I've played Dauntless, which is sort of like a free-to-play Monster Hunter, sort of. And honestly, I have enjoyed it a lot, and I have my friends actually play Monster Hunter sometimes. They rarely play it now, but you know, they still play it. They say that it's very fun, and it looks very fun. You know, sometimes honestly, when I think about it, sometimes I look at those numbers just that bar is so fast you cannot even see it. Jesus, damn. But Dauntless is really good as well. Yeah. I can wholeheartedly say that it's a very fun game, and I've honestly enjoyed my time with it. So you know, but other than I guess Warframe and some other games, I've put a lot of hours inside Rust. Now, not in the literal sense of the word. I mean, in Rust I have 300 hours, which is very small compared to the 2 hours that I have on the 2 point something hours that I have on Warframe while it is on Steam, because I played it when it wasn't on Steam, and very tiny compared to some other games. But let me just see, I can combine this with, yeah, I can click corrosive, there you go. But big number moment. But the thing is, I've put more consecutive hours inside of Rust than in any other game. I've been playing Rust for like 300 and something hours, which is, you know, measly number compared to some numbers out there. But the thing is, I've put, I think, maybe 6 hours or 8 hours in total inside of Rust in maybe like one session. I was playing with, there's this one British friend with who I played with a lot. He said he doesn't play any more games. I'm actually gonna be, I need to put one more mod here. But you know, he is one of the people that I played a lot with, and as I said, I played a lot. I mean a lot with him. So 8 hours in one session is I think a lot. In most sense of the word. Actually, and that was on a regular basis, by the way. Like, what we did, because in Rust, your base can get raided really easily. What we did was we played for like 6 or 7 hours, and then stopped for like maybe 8 or 7 just to go back to bed. And then we came online again and just played Rust. And that was basically one of our summers. And that's what we did, just play Rust all summer long. Which I have to say, time well spent. Maybe not in most people's minds, but honestly, what the hell is this? But honestly, in my mind, it was very good. So I do not mind it at all. What the hell is that ability? Like, it has this auto mode, and then it has this like suction thing. What the hell? This gun seems okay. It seems interesting. I never played the best move, so I don't know what this exactly does. I might need to like check out a video or something. I had some friends that were really into Ark, and that was same. Yeah, Ark as well. I really want to play Ark, yet I'm very tempted not to buy it because I have nobody to play with. I wanted to buy it when it was like I think like €6 on Steam, but I was like, you're gonna buy it and then what? Because you're gonna play alone, it's gonna be very, very boring. So I didn't buy it, but I love the premise of having rideable dinosaurs. I love dinosaurs. As a kid, I had 99% of my toys were dinosaurs or farm animals. I loved that. And you know, having a game where you can play as a dinosaur, and I mean, in Ark you can not play as a dinosaur. You can just you know, ride them and have them as your pets is really cool. There was the Isle as well, a very, very interesting but you know, mostly unknown game. You know, it's a very fun game in my opinion, and I've seen a lot of gameplay from it, especially from Soviet Womble as well. I've seen his little documentary that he sort of made on it. I love the gameplay. I love everything around it. So I definitely do love those games. Yep, they should take shift and would have time hacking, hatching their baby dinosaurs. Yep, I can completely, like, you know, I've been sort of through the same sort of thing in Rust, and I can completely understand them. You know, because it is a very, you know, very tedious and very active gameplay style, because you know, if you leave for a couple of hours, your base is raided. If you don't upgrade it, your base is raided. If you don't defend it, you're offline raided. And you know, same sort of premise in Ark. If you don't know, you know, if you don't watch over your base, you know, something can happen to it. Even though I would say what, but you know, I'm not that sort of an Ark player because I don't really have Ark. But I do plan to get it maybe one day when my friends decide they want to play with me. So, but one other game that I put sort of consecutive hours in was GTA San Andreas multiplayer. I've been... Sorry, I randomly stop at times. As I said, I'm smoking. So, I hope you guys don't mind. I mean, you know, if you do, I'm very sorry, but you know, it's a force of habit. Love worse have habit. It's an addiction, sort of. So, but yeah, what I wanted to say, not about my cigarette addiction, but what I wanted to say, San Andreas multiplayer, we found sort of like a, I mean, GTA 5 is out for like how long now? Maybe like 6 or 7 years. I'm actually not sure. Let me check that up. Let me go. So it's here and then GTA 5. GTA 5 release date. It came out in 2013. Me and my friend were playing GTA San Andreas multiplayer a couple of Actually, I think in 2015, then 2016 as well. We sort of played like 2 years of it. And we sort of found like a half roleplay server and half not. Like you didn't really have to buy cars and buy weapons and houses, but you could. You had the option to because it was sort of like a half roleplay server. But you know you can just buy guns and shoot around people, and we had a lot of fun with them. The server had stats, and I remember the stat like one consecutive gameplay session. One of ours was I think around 8 or 9 hours. So that is very, very good. Worst addictions like Monster Hunter. Yeah, I can imagine. I can definitely imagine. One of the games that I plan. I got a message. Let me just check it up. It's from my girlfriend. But one of the games that I liked a lot, I mean a lot, and when it came out, I was so sad it didn't have a PS4 back then. But since it was ported to PC, I'm very, very happy. And it is, well, of course, Horizon Zero Dawn. Dinosaurs are, as I said, one of my favorite things in the world, as a child and now as well. Robotic dinosaurs are incredible. Like having that sort of steampunk, sort of like primal age, you know, combined with steampunk dinosaurs is a match made in heaven in my eyes. And sadly, as I said, I do not have a dedicated GPU. I do have an integrated graphics card, which works incredibly well for the price that I got it for. It plays everything that I want to. The only thing, Horizon Zero Dawn's port was very, very bad, and the FPS was very bad at the beginning. Sorry. It was very, very bad at the beginning. But later down the line, I think they fixed it. I still haven't tried it out. I have it on my Steam account. Not my Steam account, but I do have it. But I haven't played it in a while. That's how long I didn't play it, because I completely forgot on what platform I have it on already. But definitely, I definitely love that game, and I cannot wait until I get my new GPU, because I'm definitely going to get back into that game and play the game the whole way through. Because with my integrated graphics card, at that point where the I guess FPS and the game itself wasn't optimized for PC, I played at around 40 FPS at 800 times, no, actually at the 1280 by 720 or 720p. So it was very, very bad at you know, it was very, very bad. I couldn't see the dinosaurs, I couldn't see the weak spots, and it was very bad, but I still enjoyed my... I think I played it for like 1 or 2 hours, so I definitely enjoyed my 1 or 2 hours of playing that game. But a little APU kicks... Yes! Yeah, it definitely does. I do have also AMD FreeSync monitor as well, which helps out a lot, believe me. I've played Red Dead Redemption 2 at around 40 frames a second, and when I turned on my adaptive sync, I didn't even realize I was playing at 48 frames. I thought I was playing at like maybe 60 or 80 at like medium settings, and I was like baffled by the technology of that syncing and AMD's FreeSync, because I mean it doesn't really improve your FPS in any, you know, form itself. It's I don't know, it makes the game run and look smoother. I mean, it doesn't make it run, but it makes it look smoother than it actually is, which is very, very incredible. So very, very happy about that. I mean, I could have probably spent... I do have a 144Hz monitor. I probably could have spent a little bit of money, got myself a 120 or maybe even a 75, even though it's not worth it. And maybe got myself a GPU to just save some money. But I decided to go this route, so, you know, I'll live with it for a while and then I'll get to what I need. Right, I'll be right back. I'm just texting my girlfriend. Just texting my girlfriend, so, you know, I'm probably not going to be talking as much as I usually do. And I love talking, believe me. What's my Wukong at? Level 21. Okay, I'm back at my normal pace. But the best move, this actually weapon looks pretty decent. It doesn't seem like a bad weapon in any sense. So, you know, we'll see. I actually might check up some videos on it and check if it's a good weapon or not. I love that I'm playing Warframe at like 90 ping and I cannot even notice that I'm playing on 90 ping. One of the games that I do plan on getting next is going to be Forza Horizon 4. I mean, 5 is coming out, if it's not already out. But I never played Forza Horizon, so I was like, you know, might as well. I love racing games. I love Need for Speed. I play Need for Speed since Carbon, I think. Yes, yeah, could definitely Carbon. I play Carbon a lot, and I loved that whole, you know, like, you know, aesthetic of, you know, buffing your, also not buffing your car, but making it look cool, adding spoilers, side skirts, and stuff like that. I love that whole aesthetic and making it look like you're really cool and stuff like that. I love that whole aesthetic. So I always loved Need for Speed games. I played a lot of them. I played, I think I didn't only play Underground, and that's mostly it. Everything else I did play. And Hot Pursuit as well of them. That game I don't talk about because I don't like it. This was a little bit slower ranking than the last one. Hopefully that they're not gonna stay. All good, family. Games have been into besides Warframe has been fighting games. Lol. Currently playing for a lot of Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. English Speed fantastic. Really liked Midnight Club as well as street racing style games. Yeah. Wait, let me just roll back. I can't. I haven't really played a lot of fighting games actually. I mean, I mostly didn't play any. I played. Let me just wait for a second. Actually, I'm gonna join it. The only one that I played recently. Oh, recently I played. The last time I played was Mortal Kombat on PS2, and that was the only one. That was the only one that that I played, and that is mostly it. Nickelodeon also Brawl. I haven't heard of that game. I'm guessing it's pretty cool, but I might check it out and see what's happening, what's with the game, and if it's cool. Okay, so I get 500 affinity when I pick up these little bubble things, these little affinity drops. That's really cool. I have to be very quick with this because I have the 2-hour affinity thing. I was lucky enough that today's login reward was actually an affinity booster, so I actually didn't have to spend any platinum. So I was really happy about that, because you know if I'm gonna gather 2 times XP, might as well get 2 times more. You know, why not waste a little bit less time than I actually have to? I mean, I seem to be collecting something from these enemies, but what is that? I'm very confused. That this weapon seems to be good, but I'm just not sure what it's doing. Maybe it increases the range of this like pickup thing. Does it? Let me actually go check it out. Sorry, I would get distracted very easily by, but I'm like a goldfish. My attention span is bad. Okay, I got some kind of buff there, I think. That's new. Wait. I'm very confused. Like, can someone explain this to me? Hello, cool boy. Nice to see you back. You always put a smile on my face because you're almost always here. I mean, when I say almost, you're 90%, 99% of my streams you are here, and love to see you. I mean, I love to see everybody. Okay, I suck these guys in, and it doesn't do anything. I have no idea. I mean, I do get some kind of bullseye reload buff, which I don't know what it does, but that's really cool. It's basically a Smash clone with the Nickelodeon characters get beat people up as Patrick. That sounds really cool, I have to say. I could have guessed it was something based on Mario, or Smash Bros. Sorry, on Mario. But you know, as I said, I didn't really see the game, so I could have guessed it was like with Nickelodeon characters. I mean, it is called Nickelodeon. I'm kind of confused. Nickelodeon Club, Midnight Club. No, Midnight. I'm trying to read. I'm very confused. Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. There you go. I get confused and apparently distracted as well. But what's that bullseye reload thing? Is that like a common, like maybe some weapons? Okay, so that's, I got a cat's eye buff. That doesn't really do anything. I mean, actually, it's gonna be. I'm very confused, but nevertheless, what I'm trying to do is at least level up my Wukong so I can. I have no idea why am I sucking in the enemies. I have no idea what this does. Does it maybe reload my weapon faster or? No, it doesn't. I don't know. I'm actually gonna have to check that out. I'm very confused and very distracted. So, I do have my girlfriend send me a decently long text message because she thought of an idea that we can do. So, I'm probably gonna take a couple of seconds off just so I can read that. Okay, I'm gonna read it now, just because I have a chance. Okay, I'm kind of back. She told me what we're talking about her birthday present. It's coming up in 8 days, so we're talking about her birthday present. So she finally thought of what she needed. I'm that kind of person that, you know, I'm always gonna ask, like, what do you need? Like, don't you know, say no, nothing. You know, give me your love and stuff like that. That's really cool. Yeah, but what do you want? Seriously, like, I don't want to not buy you anything and then you're gonna be mad at me. So I'm that type of person. Like, tell me what you want. I'm gonna buy it to you. I don't really care how much it costs. I mean, I basically have to do jobs, so, you know, one of which I enjoy. I mean, honestly, I uh I love that, like, this sort of new age of the the 2000s, sort of like 2000s, 2010s. You know, you can make money in so many ways. Not just YouTube. I mean, you know, Bitcoin's here as well. These cryptocurrencies are here as well. You can make money off of that. Stocks were always, you know, something that you can invest your money in and make money off of that. But there's a lot of new sort of ways of earning money in life now these days. So that's really cool. I mean, I'm not saying that people shouldn't really work for their money. That, of course, you should work a normal job. I actually always said this, and I'm gonna stick to it. Ah, there you go. My throat was dry again. I always said this, and I'm gonna stick to this. That I'm never gonna quit my job just because YouTube's going good. Like, for example, let's say I make like 1,000 euros, or let's say 900 or $1,000 per month, which is an enormous amount of money, especially in Serbia where I live. Giving or getting uh, give me your love for you. Yeah, I mean, you know, of course you're gonna get my love, but like, what do you want, material wise? Like, do you want to get me, you know, maybe, you know, want some maybe teddy bear or something like that? I mean, that's very cliche, but you get me what I'm trying to say. But back to the topic. I wanted to say that I'm $1,000 or 1,000 euros is 50% better, or actually 55% better than the average wage in Serbia. If you don't have, you know, a college degree or something a little bit higher than that, or I guess the same level as that. And 1,000 euros is a great sum. You can live a very good life with 1,000 euros. But I always said to myself that no matter how much money I make off of YouTube, first of all, it's always going to be a hobby. It is my passion. I love recording. I love the active editing. I love streaming a lot, believe me. Mostly because I can interact with you guys, as I said previously a couple of minutes ago. The interaction between me and my fan base is very fun because, first of all, I can answer questions live. So if you have any questions, I can, you know, answer them in the exact second that you place those questions or think of those questions. And you make my streaming experience much more entertaining by, sorry, I'm having the hiccups right now, by talking to me and having fun with me, because streaming on itself is, in my eyes, the concept of streaming is not you know sorry, not to get maybe donations or stuff like that. I mean, that's always good. I mean, nobody, I think, not nobody can say like, do not donate to me, or just like, donations are bad. That's really cool. But I think the whole purpose of streaming should be, and is, at least in my mind, to interact with your fan base and help them out, even maybe even play with them if you're playing a little bit of a bigger game. Now, for example, I do not love playing with my fans on stream. Not because I hate my fans or I don't love playing with them. I mean, at the moment, don't have a lot of people watching me live. Not just this stream, in normal streams. Plus, it is around midnight where I live. I'm gonna answer. Hello, Paulius Smirnovas. I actually love that name. Sorry, it took me a couple of seconds to fathom your name. But what I wanted to say is, not right now. It is, as I said, 12 p.m., but the time doesn't really matter. I'm just saying, for example, let's say one day I have like 300 people watching me, having, maybe a lot of people, of those people watching me, want to play with me, which I do not mind, but like I cannot play with every single person. So, you know, that's sort of one thing that I don't want to be happening. I do love playing with my. I did play a couple times with my you know fellow watchers, but I don't love it doing it for the reason that I don't want anyone to sort of feel left out on it. But yeah, the mostly just interacting with you guys. I love interacting with you guys, and it's very, very fun and very cool. Hello, nice stream. I have a question. I have 2, 3, 4 my heck. What is the next weapon to reach for? I was thinking about the Exceltra, but I'm not sure. Maybe like showing a game you're playing to friends on a massive scale. Yes, and interacting with friends, as I said. So I'm gonna answer your question right now. I'm actually gonna pick, considering I leveled up my Wukong. I'm gonna pick up a Nova. And to answer your question, definitely go for the Exceltra. The Exceltra is one of the best weapons. I actually am planning to make a video on the Exceltra. Probably not the best idea to stream when you're sick. But as I wanted to say, definitely pick up the Exceltra. The Exceltra is a very good and fun weapon. And I would definitely recommend you play it because, as I said, a very cool and fun weapon. It is a very, very good weapon. As you can see, on my Exceltra, I have 6 formas. Now, my Exceltra is a bit better because I have this ribbon on here. Even though I'm planning to sell this ribbon, because I honestly think you don't honestly need a ribbon on the Exceltra. I plan on selling this. I bought it for I think like 100 platinum was the price that I bought it. It was unranked, unrolled, and I bought it for 100 platinum. As you can see, I rolled it 46 times until I got these stats. So other than that, I'm planning to sell that. Some people told me it's worth around 500 platinum. Some people said 600, some said 450, but the general price range where I'm aiming is 500. But the Exceltra is a very, very good weapon. The investment is sort of a little bit high because it doesn't start off with any polarities, but it is a very, very good weapon. The Heck itself is a very good shotgun as well. I mean, the Heck, I still have my Heck, even though it's not ranked up or anything. I do plan on to make a video on it because it is a very, very useful weapon. The Ignis Wraith, you can purchase this weapon basically just by going into trade chat and looking for someone who has a free Ignis Wraith. Let me just turn on my music. Sorry. Let me just turn on the music. Where's my music at? Let's go here. There you go. Music's turned on. But other weapons that you can pick up, as I said, other than the Ignis Wraith and the Exceltra. You can pick up the Astilla is a very decent weapon as well. The Arcoplasmor is fun as well. The Cornth is a very, very good shotgun, I have to say. It's not AoE in most of the... It does have an AoE blast. Sorry, I'm very sick. It does have an AoE blast, which is really cool. And I actually love using the shotgun. It's very fun in my opinion. The Cedo is also a great weapon. If you possibly get the chance later down the line, get the Proposa Cernos. That's a cool weapon as well. And yeah, other than of course these weapons. Sorry, I was yawning. The sleep is catching up to me. That means it's time for an energy drink. But yeah, there you go. Those are my honest weapon opinions that you can pick up and play by yourself. And definitely get the Exultra, as I said. So, about to get some food and chill with the wife. Thanks again for the information vids and for the stream. I hope you have a good night and happy early bed birthday to you. Yeah, thank you so much. I'm glad you joined my stream. Hopefully you and your wife have a very fun Friday night. You know, personally, I would always, watch a movie, have some snacks. I mean, I am on a diet because, might as well. I'm at around 90 kg, so I want to get back to 85, which was my original number. But, watch some movies, chill out, take some snacks. I mean, do what you want to do. And I hope you guys have a nice weekend as well. And thank you so much for the nice comments, for talking to me, and everything. So, yeah. No problem. I always try to give tips as much as I possibly can. And I would say in areas that I do understand, but Warframe is sort of the area that I understand. So, Warframe in general. Yay, thanks to stream. Yeah, no problem. I mean, I'm glad you're thanking me for the stream. I mean, I'm streaming mostly for you guys in the sense that... Actually, I'm mostly streaming for myself because, honestly, I really love talking to you guys. And you get content out of it. I get people to have fun with, to talk to help out. And honestly, I cannot explain... Sorry if my audio is a little bit quiet because I moved away from the microphone. Honestly, I cannot imagine, I cannot tell you how good it is to help out people in new games as well. I remember in the old Minecraft days when Minecraft just came out, it was very, very fun to help out new players. So, I love helping people out. I'm glad you guys enjoy the content, and no problem for the stream. I will stream as much as I can and when I get the time to. But of course, I will keep the content rolling. Maybe not at a constant pace every single time, but as much as I possibly can. Because, I love you guys. I'm very glad you, watch the streams and watch the content. And I'm very glad they help you guys out. I mean, of course, that is the whole purpose of those streams. Does that turn? That doesn't turn. I don't know why my audio keeps stopping. I'm gonna do that. Okay, there should be. This weapon is very strange. I'm actually not sure why people say this is a good weapon. Maybe it has some kind of special thing that I'm not realizing. I'm not quite sure. Oh, wait, is this reload thing from the Spyrex? Actually see this. I'm very intrigued now. I've seen the buff appear a couple of seconds ago. I've been trying to figure out where this bullseye reload buff is coming from, and I'm guessing it's from the Spyrex, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just very, very confused. Oh, it is from the Spyrex. Oh, so that's like a boosted reload type of mechanic. That's really cool. I didn't know that. See, even us Warframe YouTube streamers and or content creators don't know everything. I'm probably gonna be sicker today than I am tomorrow because of this energy drink, because it is very, very fizzy and very, very cold. But, I'm willing to risk it because, as I said, this is my gaming night. I want to use this as much as I possibly can. Have as much fun tonight as I possibly can as well. Playing some Warframe, chilling out. I'm gonna be playing some execution. I'm gonna be playing some extra. Wait, what am I trying to say? I'm gonna be playing some. So listen to me. I'm gonna be playing some extermination missions. There you go. We're finally working out the English words. I want to get some ducats as well, so I want to get at least 200, 300 ducats so I can buy something off a Barcoteria. I did buy one Primed Ravage, which I'm gonna sell. Not now, but when I possibly get the chance. And also, I won't be streaming for a lot because, you know, I do plan on actually making like at least 2 or 3 videos tonight. You know, get them ready to upload maybe tomorrow. Well, probably tomorrow, and then the day after that, or Monday, one of those 2 days. I do, as I said, have a couple of videos planned. See, I love to have a couple of videos in the stash, but sometimes I actually forget completely to upload them, which I do not like about myself, but, you know, sadly it happens. I love to keep my content on a regular basis, but sometimes, you know, it doesn't work out because I'm very bad at scheduling my time. That is one of the skills that would be very, very good to actually, you know, I guess, not salvage, but like, you know, try to use it as much as I possibly can. I definitely need to make my management skills a little bit better. But, you know, there's always time to improve in many aspects of your life, of course. Especially if you're younger. You can always, you know, look out for the best ways to improve. What the hell is going on here? What's my level at? Oh, 35. I mean, it seems like these cool weapons don't level up as fast as other weapons do. But it might be just me. Maybe I'm just very, very senile, I guess. Maybe I'm wrong. You never know. I'm gonna level this up one more time, and then I'm gonna go level up. Sorry, do the extraction. Never mind. We're gonna leave apparently. I'm going to be doing the what's it called? I'm gonna level up my Odonata Prime. I'm wondering. I'm very curious at the moment to see how long does it take me to level up my Odonata Prime. I think it shouldn't take that long because I know the perfect mission for it. So, I guess we'll see. We'll try it right now and let's see. Okay, there you go. We're fully back now. Let's see. Let's go here and then let's go with the Prime. There we go. D polarities, what do I have here? Efficiency, transferal. Shield capacity, increase that, of course. Then go to my V polarity. What do we have here? Energy maximum. Oh, we're actually gonna increase that. My mod assortment for Archwings is atrocious. I mean atrocious. This is for health. We don't need health. Shield capacity for Archwings, I doubled that up, I think. Auxiliary power, there we go. Let's go level that up. Energy shields. The energy shell. Oh, my energy shell, please. Always within 8 meters. That's the same thing. System route efficiency. We're actually gonna increase this. Ability efficiency. Not to maximum, but around here should be good enough. And then, what do we have? Efficiency transferal. This is okay, but we do not need that. But okay, seems to be pretty good. Let's go and apply these mods to my Odonata Prime. And which one? This one. And then, well, I'm gonna increase my flight speed. That's shield capacity. That's extra health, which is always good. And then this I cannot put because I have that, but I'm gonna put that. I need to find the power strength mod. So this is seeking fire. Fires a large volume missiles, homing missiles. Okay. Drops flare beacons, gives you incoming missiles. Okay. Emits a massive pulse of energy, stunning nearby enemies and sending them flying. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, we have the This thing, whatever this thing is, increase the critical chance. Increase the critical chance, and then increase the multi-shot as well. And we're gonna increase the damage itself. There you go. Okay, let's go and level up my archwing. Let's see how fast this takes. So in total, we have this is gonna be a 2 times, so that's a 4 times. That's I think is that a 5? I think that's a 5-time booster then. I think it's on Neptune, Silesia. Yes, Silesia on Neptune is the mission that we are going for, and let's see how fast this will take me to level it up. I wonder. I'm gonna answer my girlfriend again. I'm playing alone, so my XP is gonna be a little bit lower. I'll be right back, just sending a couple messages to my girlfriend. And then I'll be right back, and I'm here. Okay, I'm playing alone, which I'm kind of sad about. I really don't love playing alone, just because I feel very lonely then. Oh, this is like a one-tap weapon. Very interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting weapon. I'm not very fond of it, but I mean, it's interesting nonetheless. Does this have punch through? Yes, it does. Very interesting. Didn't know it had punch through. This actually doesn't really have punch through. Oh no, it doesn't. It was just like, it does have like a charge shot. Can I like charge it up and shoot that guy? Yes, I can. That's really cool. Like, it's like my first time playing Warframe. It's like my first time playing Archwing. Well, I didn't play a lot of Archwing, so basically it sort of is. I love that you can like charge your shell. That's really cool. I like homing missiles as well. Oh no, so these are flares. My homing missiles are my third ability. Archering is not one of my fondest parts of Warframe, to be perfectly honest with you. I do need to put the ability strength thing inside of my archering because, as you can see, I'm not doing a lot of damage. It's barely even damaging them. Like, I need to fire a whole volley of these to actually kill an enemy. So it's basically useless. But my efficiency is very good, if nothing else. Okay, what am I rank? So 15 and 11, which is okay. That's not that bad. Let's go and see. Oh, this is not the correct way, apparently. Where am I supposed to go here? Am I supposed to go through here? Maybe oh, I am. Okay. And through these little thingamajiggies. What the hell? These tile sets are very confusing. I get very confused easily here. It's like running through a maze, a very confusing, technologically enhanced maze. Very confusing and very tedious. I'm probably gonna play, gonna do some extermination after this. Grind out a little bit of ducats, and then probably I'm probably gonna go take a shower and then be all freshened up. But then I'll be off of streaming. So this is as much as you're sadly going to get of me for this weekend. I will, as I said, release a video tomorrow. So, but you know, I'm not ending right now. As I said, I'm talking that way, like I'm gonna end in a couple of seconds, but no. I wish I could stream more, but if I don't freshen up now, it's gonna be all over. Because, like, my eyes are starting to get a little bit, you know, crusty, I guess. Even though that sounds very disgusting. But I need to get my energy back up. And this energy drink is not gonna help me out if my eyes are you know, deciding to go back to bed. Even though I don't feel that tired, honestly, anymore. I kind of feel a bit better now. My leveling is doing pretty good. I wish I had some players with me because it will go much faster, but I'm gonna try. Actually, I'm gonna try again. Maybe I'm gonna have some allies with me. Maybe it's gonna go a little bit faster, so... And, because I honestly don't want to spend more time in archering than I actually have to, so... You know, that's sort of the thing. I do need to get the power strength mod for archering because my archerings are very bad. Oh, nice open space. If nothing else, I do love open spaces. As you can see, I'm like not even doing any damage to them, which is very bad. And of course, if you want to get more XP, you're gonna actually have to damage the enemies to kill them. To get more XP, sorry. I'm very confused. Yep, I'm starting to feel the sleepiness now. If nothing else, my arch gun's doing pretty good, and this arch gun doesn't seem that bad. Seems like a pretty good arch gun. I love the charged as well. It's pretty cool. Seems pretty cool. Seems pretty cool. It's been a little bit quiet in the chat, boys. You watching? Oh, I got a new mod. That's really cool. That's rare to see, considering, as I said, I don't want to play archering that much. So, you know, afterburner. It's for the election, which I do have. I think I should be able to maybe reach Master Rank 27 tonight, but that's just like a big maybe. I don't think archwings bring you that much XP, but I will be doing some, maybe some Steel Path later on when I feel refreshened up and everything. I actually do need to turn on the heating in my house. It's kind of getting cold right now. Okay, let's see what my thing is at. Okay, 29 and 21. That's actually pretty good. Pretty good. Let me just find the Warframe arch wing mods. I wanna see the power strength mod, what it's called. Come on, please work. Thank you. Mods. There you go. Let me just exit out of this so I can actually see them all. What I'm trying to get myself. So increases armor, increases power range, power duration, power strength. Morphic? Let's see what the Morphic Transformer. Let's get that one. Morphic Transform. Oh, there's actually a Prime Morphic Transformer. Didn't know about that. Okay, let's purchase this one. There's someone selling for 5 platinum, so he's gonna be happy with his 5 platinum tonight. I mean, you know, 5 platinum is 5 platinum. Sure. It's officially beyond midnight, so that's really cool. Not friends, but clan. There you go. Go to enter dojo. Nice! I'm actually starting to feel a little bit hyped up now. Don't know why. Like, I'm getting these sudden bursts of energy. Don't know why. Like, what's wrong with me? About when I'm about to spend virtual money inside of a video game, I feel happier. Don't know why. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. So now I should be able to level up my Odonata a little bit faster, if nothing else, because I'm going to be able to kill more enemies with my Odonata. So, yeah, that's going to be very, very cool. Let me just see if he's here. Yes, he is. And I'm going to be left with 5 platinum less. But I do have to go on my Warframe. So let me just go to my Warframe market. And enable my trades, because I disabled my trades. Activate all. Yes. There you go. So I can earn some of the platinum that I spent back. I did spend a lot of platinum today. I was at 700 or 780, I think. I spent a lot of platinum on unlocking the Donata Prime. So, you know, I'm gonna try to make that platinum back. I do have the Chronon Prime blade, but if I can sell 2, that would be great. I do have 1, and I do also have some what's it called? I do also have some relics for the Donata Prime. So, not the Donata, sorry. But the Chronon Prime. So, hopefully we get the blade. Let's upgrade that and Morphic Transformer. Nice, more damage for my Archer Wing. That is very, very cool. What mod don't I need? I don't really need this, so Morphic Transformer. There you go. What kind of damage does it do now? Doesn't do... Wait, does the Power Strength affect this? Ability upgrade at low... Number of missiles. Wait. Oh, it's at 7 now. What's it? Oh, it's 6. Oh, this doesn't really help me out a lot, does it? Okay, never mind. I tried, but apparently it doesn't want to... Never mind. I kind of was mistaken about that, but unlucky. Let's go back to Silesia and... yes, we're playing with people. Yes! I don't have to feel alone anymore. I finally have some people to play with. I feel very happy about that. Don't know why. We're at the first one, but I don't mind. More time to level up my stuff. This has a lot. I think that this has a decent sum of one true, actually. Like this, we're gonna earn more. Activating my abilities like a madman. But okay, my weapon's at max rank, so that's really cool. Don't know what the knot is gonna be at the end of this, but should be pretty good. Am I actually killing these a little bit faster? I'm just spamming my 3 key. Let's see. Oh, I'm doing piss poor damage with the Donata Prime. I was expecting this a little bit, you know, be at least a little bit stronger. But apparently I was mistaken. Maybe the ability needs to level up. Maybe that's the thing. Oh Jesus, why is there so much of them? Oh, there's so many of these little drones here. Nice, we killed a decent sum. Let's go to the next one. Yeah, I hopefully it is this way. Oh, it is. I just basically need to spam my abilities. That's the only way I'm gonna level this up a little bit faster. Imagine how much time... imagine how much time is it gonna take to me. It would have taken me if I didn't have this 5-time booster. And yes, of course, a Tellurium gang. Even though I don't get a lot of Tellurium here, to be honest with you, like in these arching missions, Tellurium is like one of the least gotten resources for me. I love how I'm just spamming my... spamming... Okay, I have no energy. I had to get back some energy so I can use more abilities so I can level up a little bit faster. I mean, it's not doing that bad of damage. I mean, it's just not a lot, I guess. I'm over 25. Well, this is very bad. I really don't want to play another, I guess, round of this. I don't feel like it. Like, leveling up Archer Wings is getting very, very boring and tedious at the moment, so... I really hate, like people who do this and who did this already know my suffering. Like, I'm basically just pressing my 3 key and that is it. That's all I'm doing at the moment. Like, as you can see, I mean, I'm getting some like ability XP, so that's really cool. Like, look at this, it's not even doing anything. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, I'm supposed to go here. Nice. Didn't know you can go through that way. Apparently you can. I mean, I don't play these missions regularly, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, nice. A little bit of open space. Yeah, I love how I say that every single time, like I've never been here before, but Jesus, I'm not leveling up anything. Like, I'm growing my level, slowly but surely, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to max rank this run. Maybe the next one, but for now, it's gonna be apparently another run for me. Which I don't feel happy about at all. Like, I'm spamming my keys so much, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm spamming my 3 key. Okay, it's 28 at the moment, which is not that bad. 28. Will I be able to rank up? 29. 29, that's good, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to level up. I probably need to use my gun a little bit more. Because I'm not, like, killing anything with this, and... Max rank! Yes! I do not have to play Archerings anymore. I'm very happy about that. I'm done with Archerings for the time being. I think I still have, like, 2 Archerings to level up, and then I'm completely done with Archerings. So that is very, very cool. So Odonata is maxed out, and the Velocitus is maxed out as well. Very, very cool. I think I need, like, maybe 2 more weapons to maxed out, and then I'm done. I love how my ephemera is glitching out like a madman. Honestly, I feel so tired out of this, I think I'm gonna end it here. I'm probably gonna continue on some other day. But for now, I feel tired as fuck. So, probably gonna take a shower soon, and then probably gonna, you know, rest a little bit and then continue on to play some other games, which I think you guys are not interested in, so, you know. But it was nice. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you guys enjoyed everything. And yes, I'm very glad you guys joined, watched the stream, and everything. And I will see you guys on the next one. See ya.